Hey there, globetrotters and armchair adventurers. Stephen Colbert here, your guide to the wild, wacky and wonderfully weird world of Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. Forget everything you think you know about tropical paradises. This ain't no brochure-ready resort town. Port Moresby is a city that throws a surprise party for your senses. It's a vibrant tapestry of cultures, a symphony of sounds, some charming, some less so, and a whirlwind of activity that'll leave you breathless. Think you can handle it? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive headfirst into the heart of PNG's capital. Get ready for a crash course in all things Port Moresby, from the hilariously unexpected to the downright unbelievable. By the end of this whirlwind tour, you'll be booking your ticket to the land of the unexpected. You might even learn a thing or two. But be warned, side effects may include uncontrollable laughter, a sudden urge to book a flight, and an insatiable craving for fresh coconut. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now let's get down to business. Port Moresby isn't just a pretty face, though those sunsets over Ella Beach are pretty darn spectacular. Oh no, this city's got secrets, my friends, and I'm here to spill the tea. First up, did you know that Port Moresby is home to the world's largest collection of orchids? That's right, folks. Over 3,000 species of these delicate beauties thrive in the city's balmy climate. Forget diamonds, ladies. Orchids are a girl's best friend in Port Moresby. But wait, there's more. Port Moresby is also a hotbed of linguistic diversity with over 800 languages spoken in Papua New Guinea. It's a veritable Tower of Babel, but with less confusion and more coconut cocktails. And here's a fun fact for all you history buffs out there. Port Moresby played a pivotal role in World War II. The city was a key Allied base, and its strategic importance cannot be overstated. So the next time you're sipping a cold SP brewery beer on a sunny patio, take a moment to remember the city's storied past. No trip to Port Moresby is complete without a visit to Ella Beach. It's the city's playground, its social hub, and the source of countless local legends. Legend has it that the beach is home to a colony of mischievous mermaids who lure unsuspecting sailors to their watery doom with their enchanting songs. Now, I'm not saying I believe in mermaids, though I'm not ruling anything out, but there's something undeniably magical about Ella Beach, especially at sunset when the sky explodes in a riot of colors. It's the perfect spot to relax, soak up the vibrant atmosphere, and maybe even catch a glimpse of a fin or two, if you're lucky. But even if you don't spot any mythical creatures, a visit to Ella Beach is an experience you won't soon forget. Just be sure to watch out for rogue coconuts. They're a real hazard in these parts. Section 4. A Walk Through Time. Historical tidbits of Port Moresby. Now let's take a stroll down memory lane, shall we? Port Moresby has a rich and fascinating history dating back centuries. The city was originally inhabited by the Motu Koitabu people, who were skilled fishermen and traders. In 1873, Captain John Moresby, a British explorer, and no relation I assure you, sailed into the harbour and promptly claimed the land for the British Empire. Because, you know, that's what explorers did back then. The city was named after Moresby's father, Admiral Sir Fairfax Moresby, because nothing says I discovered a new land like naming it after your dad. Over the years, Port Moresby has been ruled by the British, the Australians, and finally, in 1975, it became the capital of the newly independent nation of Papua New Guinea. Section 5. Beyond the beaches and buildings, the heart of Port Moresby. But Port Moresby is more than just beaches and history, folks. It's a city teeming with life, a melting pot of cultures, and a place where adventure awaits around every corner. From the bustling markets to the hidden street food stalls, from the vibrant art scene to the infectious energy of its people, Port Moresby is a feast for the senses. It's a city that will challenge your perceptions, broaden your horizons, and leave you with a newfound appreciation for the unexpected. One of my favourite things about Port Moresby is its people. They're warm, welcoming, and always up for a laugh, especially if you can teach them a good knock-knock joke. Section 6. So you think you can handle Port Moresby? So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the wild, wacky and wonderful world of Port Moresby. It's a city that will surprise you, challenge you, and ultimately capture your heart. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, your sense of humour, and maybe a few extra rolls of toilet paper. Trust me on this one. And if you happen to see a mermaid, tell her I said hello. Port Moresby, it's not for the faint of heart, but it's an experience you won't soon forget.